These days you have access to powerful masking tools in RAW, which we didn't have access to before in older versions of Adobe Camera Raw. But as I'll demonstrate here, you can see we can accurately select our sky and our foreground separately to make some nice edits. So if I come to the masking tools and I clicked on sky, it detects my sky, it places it in a mask. What I can use this mask then by duplicating it. So if I come here and click on duplicate and invert mask, so it duplicates and it inverts my mask at the same time. So you don't need to go in, make a copy and then invert it yourself. So with the mask selected then, so I can select my foreground or I can select my sky and I can make my changes separately. So first of all, if I select my sky and I want to maybe tone the sky down, get some more detail back in it, make it a little bit warmer to kind of neutralize those blues that were in there. And I can also dehaze to get a bit of mood back in that sky. It's a bit too yellow now, I can see. So again, I go back up and I reduce my color temperature a little bit. I can add clarity to the sky and a bit of texture as well. You can also play around with your different sliders here, so your highlights, if you want to add more contrast in, deepen your shadows and your blacks. And we have a nice moody sky. So in the second mask then, we have this one. So we have our inverted mask for our foreground. We can also brighten up our exposure, add a little bit more contrast. Again, we can come down to our dehaze, so you can reduce the haze or increase the haze, increase our clarity. And we can look then in the foreground, brighten our highlights up, take our whites up, and get deeper shadows and deeper blacks, and take our exposure up maybe a small amount as well. So there we have it. So there it is without the masks and with the masks. Thank you for watching.